Brand new 8-point Ariel Carmeli custom cue, available at Crossroad Cues with no wait time. Our website is crossroadcues.com. It will be loading to the website soon. I love how Ariel did this particular design. So you have 8 Gaboon Ebony points with natural and black veneers going into, look at that, Central American Cocobolo. Has a lot of different types of color and figure in it. So you actually have, of course, red, kind of a burnt orange, a fiery red, black. In comparison to the Mexican Cocobolo, and I really don't believe there's any difference in regard to the playability, okay? The Mexican Cocobolo has more of a reddish look to it. I love the way that looks as well. It's just slightly different. This stuff right here has got, I mean, it almost favors the Mexican Cocobolo. You can see it's kind of red like lava, but it also has, again, the orange, and it has that black. Look at that right there. So much figure right there, so much. You have the inlays in each point. Now the inlays, there's actually, you're looking at like 3 or 4 different inlays within each point, okay? Because you've got the white, which is all non-natural, by the way. There is no shipping restrictions on this cue. We can ship it anywhere in the world. But you have the Paua shell, which is known as the New Zealand Abalone. Some people call it abalone. So abalone shell inlays. His famous design, of course, with the ring work. You have 8 white Tiffany diamonds that are set into double silver trim. Okay, so if you have an 8-point Carmeli like this one, you have 4 high and 4 short points. Okay, so 4 long and 4 short, or 4 tall and 4 short. Either way you want to look at it. You can say long and short, but either way you've got 4 and 4, making 8, of course. Yes, we can all count. But you have 8 diamonds. Those are the Tiffany diamonds at each position. Okay, so at all positions of the cue, right, you have the, again, Tiffany diamonds that are set into double silver trim. I have some of my personal cues with this ring work, and I love the way it looks. What's great about this particular Carmeli right here, because you have the ebony going into the Cocobolo and then the ebony butt sleeve, this is a really well-weighted cue. So it's 15.1 ounces. It is forward balanced. Okay, so as I go, I'm going to start by the back of the wrap right here, right? So when I go like mid, just a little bit above the middle of the wrap, there's your balance point, okay? And then you have, I love how all the inlays and those diamonds are kind of like pointing forward, right? Really kind of an aggressive look to it. But you have 15.1 ounce on the butt. Both of the maple shafts are 3.7. So if you like a cue that's a little under 19 ounces, like in the 18s, this is perfect for you. On the flip side, if you like a heavier cue, you could always add weight. Nice genuine black leather wrap. I believe this is Spanish bull. I'm almost positive of that. He does wild Scotch and Spanish bull. This is Spanish bull for sure, I can tell. Nice, texture, but it's got a smoother feel to it. So the wild Scotch is a little bit more texture to it. And then you have a Gaboon Ebony butt sleeve with a smorgasbord, just a plethora of all types of his inlays with the white on that really neat design. And then, of course, again, you have the Paua shell all through all of these inlays. I'm going to show you, and you can see some high-quality pictures on our website, but look at how this looks under the light. They just shimmer. This cue is prepped for a extension. There's no extension included, but you could easily get an extension. There's the close-up on that. Those inlays are so beautiful. 3/8-10 modified pin. Each of the shafts are 13 millimeter, again, 3.8, and you have the Zan Hybrid Max tips. Those are Ariel's favorite. He also likes Camuis, but when the Zans are available, he always tries to get Zans, although they're super hard to get oftentimes, and he's not able to do them. But there you go, 8-point, brand new Ariel Carmeli. We've been selling these Carmelis off extremely fast. It's very, very difficult to get these when the dealers run out of them. You have to wait till the expo or till one of our orders comes up, and everybody's waiting in line for a long time. If you want an opportunity to get one of the best looking and best playing cues in the world, in our opinion, here's your opportunity right now. Check us out at crossroadcues.com. We even have financing options available. That means you could buy the cue with very little down. If you do one of those payment plans and you get approved for it, we will actually ship the cue out to you the same day or the next business morning. Ariel Carmeli, 8-point Gaboon Ebony going into some really nice figured Central American Cocobollo. If you're watching this video, make sure you check in with us through the contact form on the website to make sure that it is still available. CrossroadCues.com.